Welcome to an exciting journey through some of Utah's most charming cities. Whether you're new to the Beehive State or just looking to explore beyond your own front door, you're in for a treat. In this video, we will take a closer look at 5 standout cities. We are going to go through Bountiful, Farmington, Kaysville, Lehi, and Herriman. Each of these places has its own unique flavor with some special things that make them shine. From the beautiful landscape to the vibrant community, we are about to uncover the top reasons why these cities deserve a spot on your must-see list. Are you ready to find out which one might be your next favorite destination? Let's dive in and discover what makes these Utah gems totally sparkle. I am going to let you in on a little secret. 90% plus of our clients that are moving from California, Arizona, and other cities are not actually moving to Salt Lake City, Utah. After being introduced to these 5 suburbans, you will see why. You might just decide that Bountiful, Farmington, Kaysville, Lehi, or Herriman is a better fit for your lifestyle. Nestled to the east of a bustling I-15 corridor, Bountiful beckons you to the easy access of downtown Salt Lake City and an international airport. Both are just a short 20-minute drive away. With its convenient location, Bountiful serves as a gateway to the best of Utah's urban and natural surroundings. Boasting a population of around 45,000, Bountiful is a vibrant community that perfectly complements the desire for city conveniences and suburban living. When you step into Bountiful, you're stepping into a world of dining, shopping, and retail venues that cater to your every need. The surrounding cities gravitate towards Bountiful for these very reasons, creating a dynamic and diverse atmosphere. Bountiful was settled in 1847 and was Utah's second settlement after Salt Lake City, although the rapid growth didn't start until after the late 1940s. The original portion of the city and downtown is located at the base of the Wasatch Range, which rises high to the east, overlooking the city. Most of the residential homes in the neighborhoods climb up a slight slope on the mountainside. To the west lies a flat land that extends to the Great Salt Lake and the mudflats and marsh that border it. Areas of Bountiful include Valverde in the southern part of the city. In Bountiful, residents savor the comfort of the sparse suburban atmosphere, with the majority proudly owning their homes. But there's more to Bountiful than meets the charming neighborhoods. The city is adorned with numerous parks, providing ample green spaces and recreational opportunities for your family and your individual needs as well. Explore the different trails such as Mueller Park Trailerhead and the Bonneville Shoreline when you want to take a hike or mountain bike and relish the stunning views of what once was the shoreline ancient lake of Bonneville. For those of you who crave community bonding and outdoor fun, Bountiful offers an array of local parks like one of our family favorites, Creekside Park, complete with an expansive playground, lush greenery, and access to Mill Creek. Our family has enjoyed family photos and even my daughter's own wedding. If you want to learn more about these spots, you will want to watch the other videos I have created that spotlight footage of these hidden gems. Education is paramount in Bountiful, as it is part of the renowned Davis County School District, ranking among the top rated districts in the state according to published Utah State reviews. Downtown Bountiful is a cherished historical gem characterized by local mom and pop businesses, charming shops, and a vibrant community spirit. Experience the ice rink in the winter, indulge in the delicious treats from food trucks, and explore the farmers market during the summer. Additionally, if you are a fitness nut, there are plenty of gyms to choose from to maintain a healthy and active lifestyle. There are some amazing shops on Main Street that you will not want to miss. If you're looking for a personalized gift, Over the Moon, Touche, and Style will have something for everyone. If you watch Hallmark movies, there are several that have been filmed right here in Bountiful. Sweet Cake Bake Shop is another of my favorites. They offer vegan and gluten-free options as well. These shops are locally run and locally owned. The cities surrounding Bountiful include North Salt Lake to the south, Woods Cross and West Bountiful to the west, and Centerville to the north. Most land to the east of Bountiful is U.S. Forest Service property. Bountiful serves as a central hub to the activities, offering a sparse suburban ambiance where residents can truly savor the joys of homeownership and community living. Whether they're here for nature, the history, or just the peaceful suburban lifestyle, Bountiful is a city that welcomes you with open arms and plenty to explore. Every August, Since 2007, I find myself eagerly anticipating the Buffini real estate training seminar called Mastermind. It's not just an event, it's a tradition, a source of inspiration and a chance to bond with my son on a memorable trip. This year's seminar was no different, and I left with a fresh perspective thanks to a powerful life lesson shared by Damon West, co-author of The Coffee Bean, a simple lesson to create positive change. Now, let me give you just a sneak peek into this lesson that everyone's buzzing about. Imagine this. You're faced with the boiling water of life's challenge. What do you become? If you were a carrot, you become soft and weak. If you're an egg, you harden, growing tough and unyielding. But if you're a coffee bean, well, that's where the magic happens. Instead of letting the water change you, you change the water. You infuse your environment with strength, positivity, and resilience. This simple yet profound analogy teaches us that we have the power to transform our surroundings. No matter how hot that water gets, it's a lesson that resounds deeply with me, and I'm excited to carry it forward into my life and my work. So are you ready to be a coffee bean? Let's brew up some positive changes together. If you're interested in learning more about the transformation and the power of the coffee bean story, I highly recommend checking out Damon West and John Gordon's book. It's a quick, inspiring read that can shift your mindset and your life. Back to our favorite cities. If you're looking for a place that combines the best of small town charm with big city conveniences, you've hit the jackpot. Here's why. Farmington might just fill your dreams destination. Got kids or thinking about it? You're in luck. Farmington schools are top tier, giving your little ones and not so little ones an education that is as solid as the Wasatch Mountains. These schools don't just churn out students, I should say. They produce future leaders, innovators, and maybe even the next Einstein. No pressure, kiddos. The city is mostly made up of families, and 86% of households belong to married couples. The average home size is 3.4 persons, which is 10% higher than the figure in Utah. Farmington exudes that small town charm, and the sense of community is strong. Get ready to receive some warm smiles and friendly waves as Farmington residents create an inviting and welcoming atmosphere. You might ask, why are people in Utah so happy? There was a study that ranked Utah #1 in donations and volunteer services, and Utah has the highest rate of volunteer hours. This indicates a strong sense of both community and purpose. Utah was also ranked as the #1 best state overall for the second year in a row by the U.S. News and World Report. Utah's notable attributes include a booming economy, advanced infrastructure, and quality education, making it a well-rounded state that offers the best of life to all those who visit and call it home. Despite its peaceful vibe, Farmington is conveniently close to all of the shopping, dining that your heart could desire. Need to pop out for a quick bite or some retail therapy? You're just minutes away from the best restaurants and shops. It's like having your cake and eating it too, only in this case, the cake is perfectly positioned at your home base. If you're a nature lover, prepare to fall head over heels. Farmington is a true outdoor enthusiast paradise with trails and parks and green spaces galore. Whether you're hiking, biking, or just taking a leisurely stroll, you'll be surrounded by the kind of natural beauty that makes you stop and say, wow, I live here? Another plus is the overall cleanliness of the city. Ever been to a place so clean it feels like it's been tidied up just for you? That's Farmington. The streets are spotless, the parks are pristine, and even the squirrels look like they've just had a bath. Farmington is located in Davis County and is also the county seat of the area. Farmington is a great place to live for nature lovers, as the city borders the Wasatch Mountains to the east and the Great Salt Lake to the west. You will find the cities of Kaysville and Fruit Heights to the north and the cities of Centerville to the south. The population is nearing 25,000 residents, which is a 34% increase over the past decade. Due to its proximity to Salt Lake City, many commuters or families looking to escape the city life choose to call Farmington home. Living in Farmington is great for those who want to be close to the big city while enjoying peaceful suburban living. Farmington is a very affluent city with a median household income of just over $115,000. This is well above Utah's average of 79,000. The median age of the residents is 30. You will also find that Farmington population is very well educated. 97.6% of residents in Farmington have a high school degree or higher, and 49.3% of residents have a bachelor's degree or higher. In short, Farmington, Utah is the kind of place that makes you wonder why you didn't move there sooner. It's smart, clean, beautiful, and conveniently located. What more could you ask for? So pack your bags and make a picnic for those gorgeous parks and come see for yourself why Farmington is the place to be. Quick fun story about when I dove into the world of real estate back in 2005. I was brimming with excitement and ready to help people find their dream homes. But here's the thing, no one really gives you a step-by-step manual on how that happens. So, like many rookies, I was at a bit of a loss until I joined a company that was rolling out a brand new coaching program for agents. Little did I know that this would be the biggest blessing of my entire career. That's when I met Brian Buffini. Well, or rather when I discovered his real estate coaching program. Brian's a guy who's been in the trenches. He's done the work himself and built his program around his own knowledge and experience. So what's his philosophy? Work by referral. Give such good service that everyone will refer you. And I'll tell you what, that concept has been the cornerstone of my career ever since. I decided to put my trust in Brian and follow his guidance to the letter. And I am so glad I did. So in this story, I am not the hero. That's my client. I'm just the guide, helping him navigate his journey. Now, getting my foot in real estate wasn't exactly a walk in the park. It took me months of learning, growing, and yes, making a few rookie mistakes. Then one day at the office, the moment arrived. I had been waiting for this for quite a while. A client called in looking for an agent to help him list his property. I was on it. My excitement was off the charts as I set the appointment and threw myself into practicing and preparing for my first big listing presentation. The day came, I was ready, armed with my presentation, rehearsed perfectly. I walked up to the door, took a deep breath, and I knocked. What happened? Well, let's just say nothing could have prepared me for it. The door swung open and there stood my client, a man in his boxers with one arm. Oh, and just behind him on the balcony, I spotted a still lit marijuana joint. Let's just say that a million thoughts raced through my mind all at once. But I was not about to give up. Despite the unexpected welcome, I decided to stick with the plan. I got to know the client, I listened to his needs, and we worked out a plan that made him happy. And you know what? That experience still makes me chuckle to this day. What a way to start my career, right? It was certainly an unforgettable introduction to the unpredictable world of real estate, and I wouldn't change a thing. I'm Janet Marroquin with Coldwell Banker Realty, and my website is janetsellshomesinutah.com. Whether you are moving in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of our information is in the description below so that you can make a smooth move to Salt Lake City, Utah, and surrounding suburbs. Lehi Utah has undergone a remarkable transformation from an agricultural route to becoming a powerhouse in the tech industry. This has earned its nickname of the Silicon Slopes. You might be surprised to learn that some of the biggest names in tech now call Lehi home. Companies like Adobe, Micron Technologies, Microsoft, even Smart Homes, and Visa have all set up shop in Lehi. But the excitement doesn't stop there. In 2023, Texas Instruments made a headline, jaw-dropping announcement of an $11 billion investment in Utah, making it the largest economical investment in the state's history. This move is set out to create approximately 800 new jobs directly, with thousands more indirectly to employ over the next few years. Lehi's rapid growth is a testament to its thriving economy and strategic location. Originally settled by the Mormon pioneers, Lehi is Utah's 6th largest city, but it's also the fastest growing one. According to the U.S. Census, Lehi's population has soared to nearly 77,000 as the projections suggest that it will reach nearly 125,000 by 2025. The tech boom has been a major driver of this growth. turning Lehi into a vibrant hub for innovation and opportunity. Let's not forget the natural beauty that surrounds this bustling suburb. Lehi's convenient location offers stunning views year-round with the majestic mountains as a backdrop. You also have the amazing Thanksgiving Point with acres and acres worth of beautiful parks. So whether you're commuting north to Salt Lake City or exploring the breathtaking landscapes of Utah's 5 national parks, like the deep canyons and towering sandstone cliffs in Zion, Lehi is perfectly positioned for both work and play. For those considering a move to Utah, especially Lehi, this city offers a wealth of advantages. Its convenient location, top-notch schools and institutions, and it also has a strong sense of safety and abundant job opportunities, making it an ideal place to call home. Plus, with a median age of 26.6, Lehi is a young, vibrant community that only gets better with time. So if you're looking for a city that blends the best of both worlds, cutting-edge technology and rich pioneer heritage, Lehi might just be the perfect fit. Herriman, Utah is a fascinating example of rapid growth and transformation. Just over 2 decades ago, Herriman was a quiet, rural area with a population of around 800 people. Fast forward to today, and this once sleepy town has exploded into a vibrant city of over 60,000 residents. The growth here has been nothing short of remarkable, and it's still going strong. One of the most interesting aspects of Herriman's evolution is its booming housing market. As recently as 10 years ago, much of Herriman was still open land, with the occasional farmhouse dotting the landscape. But today, the city is bustling with new construction projects offering a wide variation of housing options from condos, townhomes to spacious single-family living. The incredible thing is that nearly all of Herriman's housing is less than 25 years old, making it one of the newest communities in Utah despite being founded back in 1851. Herriman's location is in Salt Lake County. That's another big plus. It shares borders with Riverton to the east and South Jordan to the north, Bluffdale to the southeast. It's also just a short 20-minute drive to Lehi, Utah, home to the famous Silicon Slopes, and it's a hot spot for technology innovation. Living in Herriman comes with a host of benefits. The housing is affordable, the quality of life is high, and there are plenty of job opportunities nearby. Education is strong, outdoor recreation is abundant, and the community spirit is palpable. Plus, the beautiful scenery surrounding Herriman makes it a truly special place to live. In short, Herriman has evolved from a quiet rural area into a dynamic city that offers the best of both worlds, small town charm and all the modern amenities that you could want. It's a place where you can still feel a connection to Utah's pioneering past while enjoying the convenience of today's fast-paced world. If you decide to live in Bountiful, Farmington, Kaysville, Lehi, or Herriman, Utah, and you're a fan of the epic snow adventures, you're in the perfect spot. 4 of the closest mountainsides, Alta, Snowbird, Solitude, and Brighton, are absolute snow magnets, and they're practically in your backyard. Let's start with Alta. It would be a beautiful drive less than 60 minutes from any of these cities. Alta is a legendary ski destination that holds the crown for the most snowfall in the state, with a jaw-dropping average of 560 inches each year. That's nearly 47 feet of fresh powder that you can imagine. Alta's snow is so renowned that it's become part of the local culture, with snow lovers flocking here from all over the world and often exclaiming that Utah has the greatest snow on earth. But Alta isn't hogging all the snow glory. Snowbird, Solitude, and Brighton are all within a short 30 to 45 minute drives from each of these cities as well. And these mountains are paradise that receive over 500 inches of snow annually, almost 42 feet. That's like Mother Nature dumping the height of a 4-story building on those mountains every year. And the fun doesn't stop there. Utah's got a smorgasbord of ski resorts within 120 miles of Salt Lake City International Airport. Imagine that between Snowbird, Alta, the Canyons, Solitude, Brighton, Deer Valley, Park City, Snow Basin, Wolf Mountain, Powder Mountain, Sundance, and Beaver Mountain, you've got access to a total of 28,247 vertical feet of snowy awesomeness. To top it off and to put it in perspective, it's like standing at the top of K2 and the second highest mountain on the planet and skiing straight down to ski level. in one epic run. And here's a fun tidbit. Utah's snowfall is so legendary that it has influenced everything from local shops and the way people design their homes. Think steep pitched roofs to handle all that snow. So whether you're a seasoned skier or just starting out, living in Utah means that you're never far from some of the best snow sports in the world. Get ready to carve some powder, because in this part of Utah, winter isn't just a season, it's a lifestyle. As we wrap up the journey through some of Utah's most charming cities, it's clear that Bountiful, Farmington, Kaysville, Lehi, and Herriman each have something truly special to offer. I'm sure you noticed a lot of crossover in these cities as well. Whether it's the tight-knit communities, the stunning landscapes, or the abundant opportunities for both work and play, these cities have carved out their own unique identities within the Beehive State. If you're considering a move or simply looking for a new place to explore, these suburbs might just be the perfect fit for your lifestyle. While Salt Lake City often steals the spotlight, it's these hidden gems that really showcase the best that Utah has to offer. So whether you are drawn to the historic Bountiful, the growth and innovation of Lehi, or the scenic beauty of Farmington, there's a Utah city waiting to welcome you home. Thanks for joining me on this exploration of Utah's best places to live. If you have any questions or need help finding your perfect spot in one of these amazing cities, feel free to reach out, leave a comment below, tell me what I missed, tell me what I could have told you about, ask me about other cities so I know where to make more videos. But until next time, happy exploring.